Hey, good morning. Groundhog weather reporting. This is a study on lightning, and I know I already did one on thunder, and everybody thinks, oh, they go together, this is going to be the same study, but it's a little different. Sometimes lightning is in that Bible without thunder, like as in 2 Samuel 22:15, he sent out arrows and scattered them lightning and discomfited them. Job 37:3, he directed it under the whole heaven and his lightning unto the end of the world. Job 38, canst thou send the lightning, that they may go and say unto thee, here we are? Psalms 18:14, yeah, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Psalms 97:7, his lightnings enlightened the world. The earth saw and trembled. Psalms 135:7, he causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightnings for the rain, and bringeth the wind out of his treasures. Cast forth lightning and scatter them. Shoot out thine arrows, destroy them. Psalms 144:6. Jeremiah 10, when he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causeth the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightnings with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures. When he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in heaven. It's Jeremiah 51:16. He causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth, maketh lightning with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures. Almost the same sentence. Ezekiel 1:13. Space heater tripped. As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like the burning coals of fire, and like the appearance of lamps. It went down among the living creatures, and fire was bright, and out of the fire went lightning. Ezekiel 1, that's the next line. The living creature ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning. How do we say that's the robot? I think if you read the whole story, you're going to find out it had wheels. Daniel 10 talks about somebody with a body was like the beryl, and his face was the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and feet like in color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of the multitude. Is that the lion's den, the Son of Man, the one like the Son of Man in there? Nahum 2:4, the chariots shall rage in the streets, they shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches, they shall run like the lightnings. Zechariah 9:14, the Lord shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as the lightning, and the Lord God shall blow the trumpet, and shall go with the whirlwinds of the south. Here's a good one, New Testament, Matthew 24:27, for as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Lightning out of the east, shineth to the west. 28, Matthew 28:3. His countenance was like lightning, his raiment white as snow. Luke, the Synoptic Gospel, says the same thing. The lightning that lighteneth out of the one part under heaven shineth into the other part under heaven. So shall also the Son of Man be in his day. Revelations 4:5. Out of the throne proceeded lightnings, thunderings, and voices, 7 lamps of burning fire before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. It's the 7 spirits of God. I think we read them all. Hold on. There might be one more. Exodus 19:11. Be ready against the third day, for the third day the Lord will come down in the sight of all people upon Mount Sinai, and thou shalt set bounds unto the people round about, saying, take heed to yourselves that ye go up not into the mount, or touch the border of it. Whoever touches the mount shall surely be put to death. There shall not a hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned or shot. It's in there, shot through. Exodus 19:11. Whether it be a beast or a man, he's not going to live. When the trumpet soundeth long, they're going to come up to the mount. Moses went down from the mount unto the people and sanctified the people, and they washed their clothes. And he said unto the people, be ready against the third day. Come not at your wives. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning, there was thunder and lightnings up on that mountain, and a thick cloud on the mount, and a voice of the trumpet so loud, exceedingly loud, that all the people that was in the camp was trembling. I'm not going to read the whole story. This is just about lightnings. It's in there in Revelation 11:9. The temple of God was opened in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament, and there was lightnings and voices, thunderings, earthquakes, and hail. Job 28, he made a decree for the rain and a way for the lightning of the thunder. Job 38:25, who hath divided the water course for the overflowing of waters, or a way for the lightning of thunder? Exodus 20, again, back down there on the mount, when the people saw the thunderings and lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking, when all the people saw it, they removed and stood far off.